Hello and welcome to Unpacked Hospitality. I'm Alex.
And I'm Hanna. Hi, everyone.
Hanna, I love crispy chicken. So yesterday, I bought a nice chicken, put it in a big pot of water, and cooked it for 2 hours. But it was not crispy at all. It was just wet and soft.
Oh, Alex, you put it in water? That is called boiling. You used the wrong cooking technique. You cannot get crispy food if you cook it in water.
Really? I thought hot is hot. What is the difference?
There is a very big difference in the professional kitchen. Chefs divide cooking into two main styles: dry heat and moist heat.
Dry heat and moist heat? I need to learn this so I can finally make my crispy chicken.
To help you cook better, our reporter Sarah is talking to Chef Marco, an executive chef. Let's listen.
Listen carefully for these words. Dry heat, moist heat, and crispy.
Hello, Chef Marco. Alex tried to make crispy chicken by boiling it in water. What went wrong?
Hello, Sarah. Oh, poor Alex. He used a moist heat technique. Moist heat means cooking with water, soup, or steam. There are 5 examples, and they all do different things. Boiling. You cook food in very hot water with big bubbles. It is great for pasta or potatoes. Steaming. You cook with hot steam. The water never touches the food. It is perfect to keep vegetables fresh. Poaching. You cook food in hot water but with no bubbles. It is very gentle. It is perfect for soft eggs or fish. Stewing. You cut meat and vegetables into small pieces. You cook them slowly in a lot of liquid. You eat it all together like a thick soup. Braising. This is for big pieces of tough meat. You cook it slowly in a closed pot with just a little liquid. It makes the meat very soft.
Wow, that is a lot. What is the advantage of moist heat cooking?
It is very healthy because you don't need much oil. It is also the best way to make hard, tough meat very soft. If you steam vegetables, they stay beautiful and green. But remember, the food will never be crispy.
So, how do we get crispy food?
For that, you must use dry heat techniques. This means cooking without any water. We use hot air, hot metal, or hot oil. Here are 5 examples and how they are different. Deep frying. You put food under a lot of hot oil. This is the secret for super crispy chicken or French fries. Grilling. You cook food on a hot metal rack over a fire. It gives beautiful brown lines and a great smoky smell to meat. Baking. You cook food with hot air in an oven. We usually use this technique for bread, cakes, and cookies. Roasting. This also uses the oven, but it is for big pieces of meat or vegetables. It makes the outside nice and brown. Sautéing. You cook small pieces of food in a hot pan with a little bit of oil. You mix and move the food very quickly.
And what is the advantage of dry heat?
The advantage is the flavor and texture, Sarah. Dry heat gives food a beautiful brown color and a very crispy outside. It makes grilled meat and fried chicken taste amazing.
I see. Use water for soft and healthy food. Use dry heat for brown and crispy food. Thank you, Chef Marco.
So, Alex, now you know. You boiled your chicken so it became soft.
I should have fried or baked it. Let's look at the vocabulary. Chef Marco talked about moist heat. M-O-I-S-T-H-E-A-T.
Moist heat means cooking with liquid. Boiling an egg in water or steaming broccoli are moist heat methods. It makes food very soft and healthy.
Next, he talked about dry heat. D-R-Y-H-E-A-T.
Dry heat means cooking with no water. Grilling, baking, and frying are dry heat methods. This technique is great for adding rich flavors to meat and bread.
Finally, dry heat makes food crispy. C-R-I-S-P-R-Y.
Crispy describes food that is hard and crunchy on the outside, but breaks easily when you bite it. French fries, fried chicken, and baked cookies are crispy.
Now I am so hungry for crispy food. Okay, listeners, it is time for our quiz. Let's see if you remember the cooking techniques.
A guest wants a very healthy, soft piece of fish with no cooking oil and no brown crust.
Here is the question. Which cooking technique should the chef use for this healthy fish? A. Frying in oil, dry heat. B. Steaming with water, moist heat. G. Grilling on the fire, dry heat.
Do you remember? Is it A, B, or C? Please write your answer in the comment section below.
Yes, tell us in the comments. Help the chef choose the right method.
That is all for today's episode. We hope you learned how to cook your food perfectly.
I am going to the kitchen to try dry heat cooking right now. See you next time on Unpacked Hospitality. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.